Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Live here, and I'm waiting for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate to download because I desperately need to see how it runs on Switch 2, and I thought I'd take you through the Switch 2's UI, because there are some changes, and I think they're all largely for the better, at least the ones I've seen. I'm going to be learning a little bit as we do this as well, because I haven't been through everything. I've been busy downloading Cyberpunk. Look forward to a review of that. But for now, first of all, I just want to show that the download speed is way better on Switch 2. I had so many problems with Switch 1, it is way better with Switch 2. I did have to do some fiddling and some tinkering, but I got it working. It's still not as fast as other systems, but that could also be my router, and many other things. But let's have a look at the UI, and first of all, can we just talk about the sound design? It's just lovely. I've got to be honest, I'm pretending because I can't hear it at the moment because I'm recording, but I know it sounds good. Every icon has a different sound to what it had on the... oh wow, it's actually transferred some of my stuff over. I did not expect that. What on earth is that? Oh yeah, that game. Nintendo have already shown this, but there's a really nice feature here where you can filter things, and it can be whether it's on your system memory, whether it's on the microSD express card, whether it's a video or a screenshot from a particular user, and you can activate multiple of these to really highlight how apparently I have nothing. I'm guessing it's because they're technically associated with an older, well, the original Switch that I transferred this other over. Like other? Hey, there we go. I'm guessing they don't have it assigned to them, maybe because the Switch one did not have that metadata in it. But you can also do things like by game. Again, oh, no, there is something. What do I got here? It's brilliant. What about if we do, so the games are properly tagged and everything. Genuinely really useful, and look at how snappy this UI is by comparison. Is this really all the stuff I had? This is probably all the stuff I had on the system memory, because I did not do it from the microSD card because I didn't want to. Ooh, which upload settings would you like to view? Go on, let's look at mine. Hopefully there's no... Oh yeah, there's a file queue and everything. Yeah, because you can do automatic uploads. So I think automatic uploads have been enabled. And so upload queue, right? No, so there's nothing to see just yet. Can we do a screenshot here? Yes, I seem to remember you couldn't do that before, or was that just in the eShop? It doesn't matter. Let's see, is that going to be uploaded now? It's going to be, no, it's not in the queue. Automatic uploads, yeah. It might be that it's disabled it for the moment because I'm downloading Smash, you know, downloading something. It wants to prioritize that. I'll tell you what, let's take a screenshot in a game. Let's do Tori 2 because I promised the developer I'd give it a go. So here we are in Sky Station. I'll tell you what, let's take a video as well, because I am tempted to see... I know what the settings are. I'm curious to know if you can change those settings. I don't think you can, unfortunately. But you can capture video at 1080p now, which is nice. I do believe it's still 30 frames a second, though. We'll find out in a moment. There we go. Also, if I'm correct, yeah, it's a lot faster. So much faster than it was on Switch 1. Lovely stuff. Let's have a look at that, shall we? We just need to go into album. And... oh, there we go. It wasn't an error. It's just... yeah, 30 frames a second. I can't tell the resolution from here, but I'm sure when it gets uploaded and everything, I can have a look at it and find out that from my previous tests, it is 1080p. You know what, let's have a look in the settings, see whether we can change that. I've got to be honest, I'm not coming up with much. That is a shame, because it would be nice to be able to take even a shorter video, but at a higher quality, because suffice it to say, the quality isn't amazing. I mean, let's have a look at it again. Alex, focus. Obviously, it's a very pixely game, so the harsh edges are going to be a little bit lost. But yeah, it's not ideal. It's still better. It's still definitely better. As I say, previous tests have shown 1080p, as opposed to the previous Switch, which was 720. Of course, it may be different between Switch 1 and Switch 2 software, so I suppose we can try that. I've got Cyberpunk, so let's have a little nosy around here. So this is running on quality mode because I can't enable performance mode because I don't have a 120Hz enabled screen. This is Docktown. This is one of the hardest areas to run, and it seems to be doing a pretty flipping good job, but that's not what we're here for. Let's see what that looks like as a capture. And we can see what a still looks like as well. That was so much quicker. Did you see how quick that was? I can't imagine that would be because, you know, it's taken a shorter video or something. No, 30 seconds. There it is. There's me turning off the subtitles so no naughty words appear. You know, that does look a little better than Tori, but I don't know whether that's just, you know, because it's already not as sharp a game. I don't know. It looks pretty good. Not amazing, but, you know, it's serviceable for a quick clip that you're going to just slap online. Not really suitable for my purposes, of course, but I'm a special case. That is a nice screenshot as well. Ooh, Cyberpunk's paused the download. That's interesting to know. I will close that just so that can carry on. Let's have another little look around. So the eShop, another point of contention. The eShop is, can I just say, leagues better? It just works. Look at it! This is, I mean, would you believe it's the same eShop? I mean, it sort of isn't. That's not any personal information, no. Get new games for me to play. I've got more than enough. We've got current offers, we've got the charts and everything, and it's just how quickly does it load? Let's load up Fast Fusion. There we go. That is quick. Can we get video? Is there a video on here for this? There may not be. Okay, let's see if we can find something with a video. Maybe Mario Kart World? Yeah, it's got... It just went straight in. It's not amazing quality, it has to be said. Although it seems to be improving slightly. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a good solid 60. It's compressed. I can see a lot of compression artifacts, but it's just a video, and that'll be compounded, obviously, when you watch this on YouTube. But yeah, that's when it keeps playing in there. Does it just play in the background? It does. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try, I don't know, Hitman. Let's try Hitman. No video. Great stuff. Let's do Cyberpunk. No video. Oh dear. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You would just go straight in. Did I even say Breath of the Wild? This is Tears of the Kingdom. Look at how snappy this is by comparison. This is so much what it should have been on Switch 1. And well, it's closer to what it used to be when it first came out, but I've already got Switch Online. Why is it telling me? Oh, yeah, it's just letting me know. It's just letting me know. There is a little bit of sort of slowdown when you're quickly snapping between things, but it is nothing like it used to be. It is nothing like it, and that is so good. Let's have a... I happen to know that this is a decent game. Okay, that took a little bit longer, but still pretty flippin' snippy. I think I meant to say snappy. A little bit of lag there. Maybe Nintendo prioritizes their own. Perhaps a little bit, I don't know. Or maybe because this is pulling from old eShop information. I don't know. I don't think. Let's have a... See if we can find another game that's from that's specifically Switch 2 that isn't Nintendo only. That isn't Nintendo based. Hang on, I noticed... Hang on, let me just check something. So, is that going to start playing a video? It is! Just by hovering, that plays a video. Very slick. Let's see if there are any more. Does Fortnite have one? No. Oh, we'll find one eventually. Oh! This is a video. See? It's just playing straight away. And that was so much faster. What about Civ 7? That's not got anything. Animal Crossing. Oh! Nintendo's doing it on their own at the very least. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Smash! Love it. But that's enough of the eShop, I think, for the moment. We can have a look at news. I suppose we could have a look at the Switch Online app. I've not actually had a look at that yet. You can see all my different accounts. Ah! Hello. Yes. Yes, I know. I have it. Big run incoming. Ooh. Missions and rewards. This is already a lot faster, as again, just like the eShop. It definitely appears to be running a bit like an applet, which is no bad thing, but yeah, it's definitely not like as snappy as the main UI, but so much better than it was. Can I download the GameCube? I haven't downloaded the GameCube thing yet. I'm gonna have a look at Soul Calibur. Free download. Oh boy. Taking me to the eShop. The red eShop. Oh, it's upcoming. Oh. Let's have a little look at news. Oh, there's just bits and pieces. Again, it's just snappy. If anything, I'd say it's snappier than the eShop. It feels more like... Well, you got like these filters and stuff like this. It's more like the album, I would say. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Let's have a quick look at the video. How quick's that? A little bit slower here, but, you know, still not too bad. Again, compressed. Oh, and lagging. Ugh, is it because I'm downloading Smash? Gotta prioritize Smash. There's a little blue thing on controllers. What's that about? How to use GL and GR buttons. I know about that. I'm here for the UI. Let's have a quick look. The Joy-Con 2 Charging Grip and Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller, each sold separately, feature GL and GR buttons you can map to the buttons of your choice. Yeah, it's basically, they're hotkeys, aren't they? Like that little example game. It looks like nothing. Let's have a little look at settings. So I haven't tried Bluetooth audio yet. I'm not going to try that here just because it demands a little bit more attention than I can give it at the moment. But I don't think there's anything enormously different. Let's have a quick look at the Mi Maker. I can't hear anything at the moment. Let's try creating a new create from likeness. Oh, is this? No, okay. I thought maybe we'd be able to use the camera. But we can't. We can see the camera. You can see my delightful face. If I go to, what is it, controllers and accessories, go to, oh yeah, that's something you can do. Swap A and B. So if you prefer using like the Xbox layout, you can do that. Pretty cool. It's not my cup of tea. I tend to actually do the same, but on every other device, so it's more like a Nintendo controller. But that's just me. We just need to test USB camera. Oh no, it's not working, but it's because I've got the cover on. Oh, the cover actually turns it off as well. So it's... Oh, yeah, it's a physical thing, but also a power switch. Way! Whoa, it's low light in here, but yeah, this still isn't amazing quality. I'll tell you what, whilst I've got you, let's turn on some lights. These are not pointed correctly for this, but that was the wrong one. Let's turn that one off. That's still not amazing, is it? Could be better. Got a load of audio options here, so you can select like automatic for audio output, TV or auto. Oh my word, does that mean that you can choose surround, which is good, obviously, you want that. But audio output source, I'm guessing that means that you can plug headphones in, but then still not have the... That's something I'm going to have to test, or maybe you test it and leave me a comment down below. Because I can't test that right now because I can't hear anything. Headphone virtual surround, that's going to be, yeah, the typical sort of... I mean, that's been around for years. That's like a Microsoft thing originally, or probably even earlier than that. But I remember, like, having a demonstration on a PC back on Windows XP when I was very young. Well, reasonably young. Mute headphones when disconnected, that's always a nice thing. Lower headphone volume. Test output. Ah. Well, I'm guessing you're hearing this, because I'm not. That'd be the left channel, and that'd be the right channel. How about that? That's really handy. There may have been something like that for on the Switch one for surround sound, I seem to remember. Maybe that was there as well. But it's been a long time since I've done anything like that. Input microphone, automatic, microphone output. Test microphone? Oh, I'll mute the proper microphone I'm using. Let's try this. Hello! Oh, I need to record it, don't I? Hello! Hello there, lovely people. That was obvious. I should have said that. Hello! Hello there, lovely people. That was obvious. I should... I am looking forward to hearing how that sounds. Never did create a new me. Let's just, I don't know. See, I'm guessing it's going to be the same as it always has been. Yeah, there's nothing really new. As far as I can tell, this is all the classics, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, no, nothing new, not like Tomodachi Life or anything like that. Bit of a shame, but not entirely surprising, to say the least. Amiibo stuff, themes, God, yeah. That's going to make a lot of people happy. I'm going to stick with white, I'm used to it. Everything else that I use is in dark mode, and yet this, for some reason, I have it in light mode. I don't know, maybe I just like being flashbanged when I video game. Sleep mode, you can change some interesting stuff like auto sleep. Will only activate after 4 hours of playback. Wake up sound in TV mode. I did hear that at one point. I don't know what it sounds like off the top of my head. You can auto sleep. There is an option here as well. Maintain wired connection in sleep mode. That is really cool because it means that you can continue. Well, it explains it there, you know. You'll have that connection for downloading updates and stuff like that, but it will use a little more power. It's NL Alex Switch 2. That's That's what it's called. Manually unlock this screen after sleep mode. Press the same button 3 times. Console lock. Yes, you can set a pin now, which I'm not going to do just in case I forget it. Date and time. English, UK, Australia. Console battery. Stop charging around 90%. That's a nice thing to just optimize the battery life. Again, kind of more just like giving the user the illusion of use, because that's... batteries have a lot of protection in them anyway. I mean, you can do that if you like, and maybe it'll help a bit, but it'll be fine if you don't turn that on. Let me put it that way. Oh, share error information. That's turned off by default. Interesting. Or is that because I did a system transfer? That's a point. Is there a system transfer option? I didn't see it. System update, console nickname. No. Interesting. At least it's not here. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Something to bear in mind. I mean, it's not substantial, but, you know, it's something, isn't it? All right, let's finish off with the accessibility menu, something that I'm obviously, being myself, I'm not super familiar with, so there may be stuff in here that I maybe slightly appear to dismiss or something like that. Please don't take it like that. I'm largely ignorant to this sort of stuff. Text size, let's make it, oh my word. Oh, Lord, that is a look. What does that look like on the home menu? Wow, that is big. Useful if you're visually impaired, I'm sure. Let's go back there though, because it's a little distracting. Let's go back to default. Bold text. I actually just quite like that as an option. Oh, that's quite nice. I might disable it just, you know, sort of so that it's not, you know, so we can see stuff. High contrast. Just increases the contrast. Again, pretty cool. Zoom. Oh, yeah, this is something that was on Switch 1 as well. You can zoom in. Oh, it's finally sharp. The UI is finally sharp. How about that? Let's disable that. Change display colors, invert colors. Wowza. That looks really cool, actually. Grayscale. Pretty cool as well. Let's stick with default. Mono audio, no doubt quite useful. Enable text to speech. On-screen text will be read out loud. Press and hold the control stick to play the voice text again. That's new. I can't hear the I'm going to have to turn up the speaker so I can hear the voices.
Text to speech speed. 100%. Slider. 11 of 13. Text to speech volume. Change speech to text and text to speech during game chat. Button. 13 of 13.
That is actually really comprehensive. I'm not going to test the whole system, but that's a really good option. I mean, again, not something that I ever need to use, but for goodness sake, if that's useful to you, this is great. And I mean, especially when you combine it with like the GL and GR buttons, which I'm pretty sure I can get from the quick menu. Yeah, only while software is open, but still. Yeah, you can, obviously you can assign those any way you like. So you could make, for example, like clicking the left stick or the right stick in one of your GL or GR buttons, and that, you know, if that's easier for you to reach, that's really cool. That's really handy. And it's nice that Nintendo's finally doing something, shall we say. Because there's also the, where is it? Oh, it was in accessibility. Button mapping. You can just change the whole thing. You can load a preset and everything like that. And I'm fairly certain it's more substantial than it used to be. I don't know that. But, yeah, control stick settings. Change to right stick, change to left stick. Okay, that seems to be much the same as it was, but even then, this feels like a big improvement. And there you have it. That is the Switch 2 UI. I don't think I covered absolutely everything, but I think I covered most. I'll tell you what, one last thing. Why don't we look at the list of games? I've got a lot in here. How much quicker it loads. So it does still miss a few here and there, but look at that by comparison. Switch 1 would be constantly unloading and reloading these icons so much faster. It's so much faster. It's great stuff. I'm super chuffed. I'm super chuffed. Arguably, we should expect this at the very minimum, but even so, I love that it's here. You know, I love that it is such an improvement. But what do you think of the UI? Let us know with a comment down below. But for now, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you check out that subscribe button's UI. Wow, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel with these. And be sure to check out NintendoLife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.